Good morning, everyone. It's day 3 of our cruise on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas, and we're finally experiencing my favorite part of cruising, which is being out on the open ocean. It's also a little cooler, because we're moving, although we're moving very, very slowly. And I just looked behind us, and as I suspected, we're also just moving in great big circles. There's not a lot of call for a sea day in the Bahamas because the distances between islands are very short, and so they really don't need a sea day. They only put it in to your itinerary to fill up the time and give you time on the ship and time at sea between island stops. And I love sea days, and I prefer being out on the open ocean to being in port, and so this is my favorite part. And that brings me to two major things that this cruise has helped me decide. One is I'm still not sure if I want to give an Oasis class ship another try. I kind of do, because I feel like Utopia of the Seas doing only 3 and 4 night cruises is an anomaly. It's kind of odd. I don't think Royal Caribbean has really decided what they want this ship to be or who they want this ship to be for. And everyone on board seems to be rather confused about who this ship is for, including us. I think they came up with their marketing strategy and their intended audience for this ship very late. I think they came out with it shortly before they actually started having cruises on this ship. And for those of us who had booked this ship a long time before that, that kind of messed us up. It's a very pretty ship, and it's very nice and very new. The fact that everything is all new and like has barely been used or touched, it's immaculately clean. There's nothing dinged or dirty or rusty or anything anywhere. It's really nice. Everything works perfect. Like the drawers, the cabinets, the thing where you wave your hand in front of the door, anything like that. It's brand new, and everything works very smoothly, and that's all very nice. And it's a very pretty ship in some ways and also very weird in other ways. Because it's doing 3 and 4 night cruises, I am having trouble deciding if I want to do another Oasis class ship, because a lot of the things I don't like about this ship are because it's an Oasis class ship. But some of the things I don't like about it are because it's a 4 night cruise. So I might still give another Oasis class ship another try in the future, but it would need to be a 7 night cruise or longer. The other thing that I've kind of decided, and this goes along with the first one, if I did another cruise on an Oasis class ship, I needed to not be in a warm destination in the summer. And so that's the second thing I've decided. I definitely want to avoid doing another hot weather destination in summer, which really limits me given that my birthday is in the summer. This is also a reason I've always avoided going to the Mediterranean. I just really, really don't like being hot, and I don't tolerate it well. My body, my genetic makeup, whatever it is, I just do not tolerate being hot very well. It makes me feel very sick. And I don't enjoy myself when I feel like that, so I really want to avoid the hot weather stuff. So I think future cruises in the summer are going to be limited to more northern climates or southern climates, like the southern hemisphere, because it'll be winter down there. So those are two kind of overall things I've decided. Megan has just joined me out here on the balcony. Doesn't she look cute and summery today? And Ben has joined me. He's out there. Wait, Ben! We're just waiting for Andrew to finish getting ready. It's 11 o'clock. We slept quite late. I missed all the activities that I had planned to do this morning, but it's okay. I'm not sleeping well on this cruise at all. I find the bed very, very uncomfortable, and the pillows are too new, and they're huge, and they're terrible for all of our necks. So I've been sleeping on the couch, but that isn't much better. So I went back and forth a couple times last night between the couch and the bed. But the good news is these curtains are really good, and the room are very dark. Yeah, they're very nice and dark. So it hardly feels like we're moving at all because we're moving so slowly. And like I said, if you look at the wake of the ship, we are literally just going in big circles to kill time. So our plan now, today they're having brunch in the main dining room, which runs from 8:30 to 12:30, and so we're gonna go have brunch because we like eating in the main dining room. Is there?
Yeah, he's right.
Ben just said there's oh, there is. Oh my goodness. There's 4 ships. Okay, well that's like a freighter. But those, it's 2 freighters and 2 cruise ships, I think. No, you're right. It's 1 cruise ship and 3 freighters. Container ships.
Bulk carriers and another
Okay.
current voyage.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to brunch. Look, the sea.
Yep.
The ocean. You're right, it's not a sea, it's the ocean. Oh, actually, are we in the Caribbean Sea?
We're in the Bahamas, so I guess it depends on which side of
Yeah,
the
is it-
we're sailing on.
I think it's the east.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be the Caribbean Sea, could be the...
Technically, we might be
Atlantic
in the
Ocean.
Bahamas Sea.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Morning.
Like some coffee or tea?
No, thank you.
No. Coffee.
We have a much more central table right now. We're closer to the windows. This is lovely. Ben and I got yogurt parfaits, and Megan and Andrew got fruit plates.
It's like pushed down.
Now we got pastries.
See what each one was.
I have blueberry pancakes, bacon, and I am missing my... Oh, no, my hash brown is under my bacon. Megan got chocolate chip pancakes and hash browns. Ben got French toast and bacon. And Andrew got eggs Benedict, bacon and hash browns. Apple, what is it?
Cobbler.
Apple cobbler, Megan has it too. And Ben and Andrew got, what is it?
White chocolate mousse. With raspberry.
We both squealed when we came in and saw this adorable snail. He's so cute. yesterday. Andrew and Ben went on it last night, and they do send us video on the app.
I think, no, Andrew and Ben did film each other as well.
Yeah, so but I got to get that from them. But also they film it, it's on your helmet, I think. But it's very close up of your face, and you have to pay $10 extra to download it. But we're filming some random stranger. It is very high. we came across some like-minded people.
I love
They
this.
probably wish they were with us on
A Disney
a Disney ship. Ben admitted to me at brunch this morning that the reason he's been saying Royal Caribbean is his favorite is because he likes the food so much. Just the food. Okay? But then as we were leaving brunch, he was begging me to book us another cruise on the Disney Wonder. Can we please go on the Disney Wonder as soon as possible, Mom? And he said, can we please go on Disney Wonder to Australia? He really wants to do that. We were yeah, so even Ben likes Disney better. Okay, Megan brought me to the solarium. You were at tables? Oh, I see. It's all sun chairs.
It's all sunning chairs. So I went up there because the bistro was closed. They didn't even have those salt shakers on the table or anything. They were just empty tables. And no one was up there, so I just sat up there. And it was great. But there's like no other seating except for pool chairs.
Yeah.
Sun chairs everywhere.
Go up there a second. It is much mellower music in here, but it is still got music. Yeah.
Music up here is nice and chill.
But it's still very warm in here. Much too hot for me. This is the bistro, right?
The only reason I could stand being out there yesterday was because it was way less hot. It's really hot out there right now.
It's like a sauna.
It's like a sauna.
I don't know why people like that area. I don't like it at all. You push the floor you want to go to,
You have to wait.
and you have to wait and look, and I keep forgetting to look. And then we end up having to run.
Dang, and so I just
Yeah.
I told Andrew yesterday that I've just learned to run to the other end no matter what because there's no way to know if somebody else is already in the elevator and it's about to close.
Right. It's very disappointing. There's no place to go out on the bow at all. On Harmony, there was a whole forward section where you could go out, like, above the helicopter pad and see out the front of the ship. And that's my favorite place to be, is out the bow of the ship outside. And I am already sweating again, and I hate it. I am not a top deck person. That whole area of the ship, I don't even have any reason to go up there because
It was really chaotic today.
chaotic and loud and just crammed with people. No, thank you.
Because no one's on the island.
Yeah, exactly. There's no port to go to. We are finally in the Schooner Bar. This is one of my favorite venues. It's on every Royal Caribbean ship. We haven't had any reason to come in here yet.
Ben and I came yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We tried to go to this Fallen Phrases game, but it turned out to be not for us. We sat down like over there and we just got a sheet of paper with some word puzzles on it. It was like Wheel of Fortune, you had to fill in the blanks. And it was all identified quote. It was a silent word game. You didn't have any interaction. You just worked by yourself. And it was fill in quotes of people we've never heard of. So that didn't work out. We just left.
Right now we're at, name that tune.
Movie tunes.
Movie tunes, yeah. But I like all the nautical stuff in here. It's like one of the only places I feel like I'm on a ship.
Yeah.
Ben and Eric are gonna attempt again to find the area that goes out in the front of the ship by the solarium. We think we might be able to get there a different way, if it exists.
Deck 14. Doors opening.
Yeah, the trees are too short.
The what are too
The
short?
trees, they don't even go.
Yeah, we think the trees in the park haven't grown up enough. Megan doesn't like the park right now. I also don't like how many restaurants they put there because now it makes it busier. Okay, so we go this way.
Hello. Me and the boys just did the slide, the dry slide, the one that is up in the purple anglerfish.
The ultimate abyss.
The ultimate, oh, that's what it's called, the ultimate abyss. Oh, certainly fits its name. I think this one was better, but also like more intense than the one on Harmony. The one on Harmony was kind of lame.
And you're the only one who went on the one on Harmony.
Right, but this one, like, actually stuff happened. First, Ben and I went, and Andrew stayed right up on that deck 16 with our phones and stuff because we weren't allowed to bring those.
Oh, okay.
So Ben and I went together, and we went down, and both of us said the same thing. It was just like, it was super vibrating.
Oh.
Because there were, like, divots in the slide. A lot of it was in the dark. It was super long. There were some, like, colored lights, and then, like, one section where you went just straight on this conveyor belt thing with clear.
Oh.
You could see the sky. But most of it was in the dark completely. Andrew asked us when we got off if it was windy, because he was worried he was going to get dizzy if it was too windy, but I think he was
Andrew gets
fine.
really motion sick.
And Andrew, when he first got off, said, wow, you really feel every little bump on that. It was just like,
Yeah. So like the gaps that connect the sections, maybe?
Yeah, no, it's like it's patterned into the.
Oh.
It's everywhere. It's like ring, ring, ring. Like, you know how sometimes you go on a road that's bumpy because there's lines on the road.
That's what I mean. Like the seams in the concrete, like the
I
seams
guess, but
connecting
these
the
weren't
sections.
seams. It was just patterned into the two.
Oh, weird.
Which is weird. So I think it was supposed to give you like an extra wild ride. But anyway.
And then what were you saying about the weather and the temperature?
So it's cloudy outside now, and it
Right,
has
here,
been.
look.
The boys went rock climbing, and then
Now it looks clear,
came up,
but it looked like it was going to rain.
I came up and joined them, and at that point it looked really, really cloudy and looked like it was gonna rain. And we're all like, what the heck? But because it's cloudy, it actually made the top decks feel all right. Like, they still weren't, like, cool or anything, but they were less than broiling.
Yeah.
But then Ben and I were just walking up on the top deck, and then we got inside and went to go wait for the impossible elevator and get in the elevator. And
The impossible
we
elevator.
waited like 5 minutes for that thing.
Yeah.
And then I started to get all sweaty and hot. I was like,
Oh.
what the heck, just standing here? And like 400 people got in the impossible elevator with us. And so it was really hot. Now I'm hot. But up on
Yeah.
the top decks, it was all right for a minute.
But there's no breeze or anything.
There is no breeze or
We're
anything.
going way
We're
too
going so
slow.
slow, and we can see what we think might be Miami.
Oh. Okay. It is a French night. Yeah, we never came down and looked at the menu outside the dining room today.
I meant to, but I was gonna check it on my way to go visit the boys at the meet the boys outside rock climbing.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if they'd be there for long, so I thought I'd better just head over.
I got the butterscotch soup, or not butterscotch, butter.
That would be
butternut
freaking
squash.
amazing.
The
squash.
butternut squash, and Ben had, what'd you have?
Bread.
You've only had bread. Megan has French onion soup. Andrew had calamari and escargot, which are both gone. I'm so sorry. And now I have the wedge salad.
And I will be getting a Caesar salad.
Oh yeah, and Megan's getting a Caesar salad.
But first I have to eat the whole soup, or they will not give it to me.
You see, I got nothing, so you guys got everything.
Yeah, but you also got double desserts and I got no dessert. It all evens out.
I'd always get a double dessert.
I ate all my soup. It was very yummy, and it was good when I dipped the bread in it. Ben finally got the salmon.
Ben gets mashed
And
potatoes.
he's got the grilled chicken. If you want mashed potatoes, he'll bring you mashed potatoes. If you want mashed potatoes, they're better than that.
They're what?
Better than those.
Yeah, I know they are. Everybody has to
See, everybody gets mashed potatoes. Neville,
Yes. Side of mashed potatoes.
can Megan have some mashed potatoes?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What'd you get there?
Beef tenderloin.
What is this chocolate cake?
It's
It's
yummy.
a cappuccino chocolate cake.
Okay, and chocolate chip cookies. Megan got the cheese plate and chocolate chip cookies. And Andrew got creme brulee. And I didn't get anything because there wasn't anything I wanted. I didn't get any dessert, and so
Get a drink.
can you get me a lemonade, honey? So we came up here to the Windjammer, and they have crepes. Crepe.
And a breadstick
I'm not sure why you got the tiny little plate, but
For fun.
Be
I
very-
thought they were smaller than
be
they
very
were.
careful of your shirt.